It's the show everyone in America has been talking about for the last 3 months, and it's finally here. It is the simplest game on television. 1 participant, 21 questions, and all that is required is the willingness to tell the truth.
Have you ever thought that your boyfriend Jeff might be gay? Do you blame your father for tearing your family apart? Is there a part of your husband's body that repulses you? Do you really care about starving children in Africa? Have you ever helped someone smuggle something into the country? Have you ever been paid for sex?
In the quest to win $500,000, people are willing to expose everything about themselves, their families, their lives.
Have you ever gambled away one of your children's college funds?
Do fat people repulse you?
Have you ever had sexual relations with my sister?
This is no ordinary game.
Have you ever suspected your wife of cheating on you?
Oh, he better take careful on this one. I'll throw my shoe at him.
Would you donate a kidney to save your father's life?
Get ready, America.
What?
The moment is finally here.
Do you think you will still be married to your husband 5 years from now?
It's the most anticipated show in the country, and it starts right now.
Tonight, in this chair, the only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America? Time has come to face the moment of truth. Show, all of our contestants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. Let's meet our first participant.
Ty Keck is a 31-year-old personal trainer from Kansas. He is a former professional football player, and he has been married for over 2 years. He was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
Ty Keck, this is your moment of truth. Hello, Ty.
How are you, sir? Very good.
Have a seat, relax as best you can. How are you feeling?
A little nervous, but I'm ready to win some money. So.
Well, good. I'm ready to help you. Are you going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
That's my goal, man. I'm doing my best.
There are 6 levels of questions. The further you go, the harder the questions get, but the more money you can win. You know you can quit at any time and take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. If you're caught lying, Ty, you lose everything and the game is over. Ty, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you're also here telling it in front of your family and friends. So let's take a moment to see who's come here tonight to hear you tell the truth.
I'm Katya, Ty's wife. I'm April, Ty's friend.
I'm Martez, Ty's friend.
Welcome to all 3 of you. Only 21 questions separate Ty Keck from $500,000, but the road through those questions can get very personal. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. Okay, sir. Level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 truthfully, you win $10,000. I want to remind you, if you are ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Before we get started, we're going to learn a little bit about my good friend Ty. You're a personal trainer?
Yes.
You take your job pretty seriously?
Very seriously, yeah.
Question 1. Have you ever canceled an appointment with a client for being sick when you really weren't?
Yes.
That answer is true.
One down. 5 more truthful answers. I get to give you $10,000. Are you in better shape now than when you played professional football?
No, not really. I had a knee injury, so I'm in worse shape.
You think?
Yeah.
Would you say he's in great shape?
He's in great shape.
Question 2. Have you ever admired yourself in the mirror after taking a shower?
Yeah.
That answer is true.
There you go. Pretty easy one. 2 truthful answers, 4 more, $10,000. I understand you grew up in a small town in Kansas, right?
Yep.
Are you a small town guy with small town values?
Pretty much see myself as that, you know.
Yeah. Question 3. Have you hit someone else's car and not left a note?
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
That's 3. 3 more, $10,000. What kind of car did you hit?
Well, there's probably been more than one, but...
Get back to you in a second. Let's go talk to family and friends for a moment. Katya, you're excited about today?
Very excited.
Not nervous at all?
Yes, I'm nervous. I don't know the answer, so I want to know.
You do have some control. If I ask a question and you don't want to hear the answer, quickly step forward and hit this button. You hit that button, I won't allow him to answer the question that has just been asked. We will replace it with a new question. You can only use it once, though. Also remember that the question I replace it with, I have no idea if that's going to be better or worse, okay?
Okay.
Well, then let's continue, shall we? You've got 3 right. Ty, you're on your way to $10,000. So we talked a little bit about you playing football. You were a professional football player. So I assume you obviously play college football.
Yep.
Where did you play?
I played at the University of Cincinnati.
Bearcat. Yeah, great school. Question 4. While you were in college, did you ever get a passing grade just because you were on the football team?
Actually, no.
That answer is true.
I had to work for everything.
4 truthful answers, 2 more, $10,000. So what was your GPA when you graduated?
Well, since I'm not on the lie detector test, 4.0.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Are you and your buddies pretty close?
I think so, yeah.
Question 5. Do you think you're the best looking of all your friends?
Oh, boy. Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 5 truthful answers, 1 more, $10,000. You really think you're better looking than Martez?
I mean, he's got a great smile.
Consolation prize.
Yeah, what's that? All right. What do you miss most about playing football?
The friendship, team spirit, camaraderie, all that stuff.
I have a $10,000 moment of truth question for you, but I'm not going to ask it. We have a special guest. If that's okay, I'd like to bring that special guest out now. Former NFL quarterback, one of the hosts of the Best Damn Sports Show, period. Ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Peete. Hello, Rodney. Nice to have you on the program. What's up? Rodney, Rodney, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to be here.
My pleasure. My pleasure. To help out a fellow football player. Are you kidding me?
That's right. And I know you have a good question because we don't give away $10,000 easily. So
That's right.
It's all yours.
All right, here we go. Question 6. As a football player, did you ever sneak a peek at another player's privates while taking a shower?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Thank you very much for being here.
Got it.
Well, that's a thrill. Nice having Rodney Pete here, but we didn't forget your answer.
I figured that was
$10,000. Just had to take a look, didn't you?
We got to see who we're going to make fun of.
I guess you never know if you're the best-looking guy of all your friends unless you check them out in the shower. So. Good news is we've asked you some questions that are a little bit sticky, but you did it. Truthful through 6 questions. $10,000 is yours. And as you probably know, this is a great time, if you like, to get up, walk out with your friends. $10,000 is yours and yours to keep. However, if you decide to keep going, you risk that $10,000 every time I start a new question. But here's where you are. You've answered 6 to get to $10,000. All you have to do now is answer 5 to get to the next level, $25,000. Remember, the questions will get more personal. So, talk to Katya and your friends. What do you want to do? You going to take the 10 grand, or we're going to go for 25?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. I didn't come here to win $10,000.
No?
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
All right. Really making it $25,000? You'll have to join us after this break to find out. We'll be right back.
The moment of truth will continue. The moment of truth continues.
Welcome back to the moment of truth. Former professional football player, personal trainer, and Ty Keck is here, and he has $10,000 risk. You know, I can't think of an easier game. You tell the truth, you win money. Simple as that. You want to go for $25,000. The questions get more personal, harder to answer, more revealing to answer. So if you want to stop, you can stop at any point.
Go.
Speaking of your beautiful wife, Katya, does she work out?
Yeah, she works out.
Question 7. If Katya developed a flabby stomach, would you encourage her to get liposuction?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 7 true. You need 4 more to get to $25,000. Katya, anything you want to say?
Yeah,
No?
I thought you'd say no.
How well does your wife get along with your friends?
Well, it depends on the situation, but usually it's pretty good.
Question 8. Have you ever suspected one of your friends of making a play for Katya?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's your 8 truthful answer. 3 more. 25,000.
The key word was suspected.
Right. So what do you like to do for fun?
Like go to the beach, go to sporting events, hang out.
Question 9. Have you ever had sexual relations with someone the very same day you met them?
Yes.
That answer is true.
I think we're supposed to clap. Not clapping.
Anything you'd like to tell us about that?
Just sweep that under the rug.
All right, you don't have to answer that. You have 9 truthful answers, 2 more, $25,000. But remember, as soon as I begin the next question, you risk your $10,000 every time. If you want to stop, you have to tell me to stop before I start reading the question. Remember, the button is still in play if there's something you don't want to hear. Are you trustworthy?
I think so.
You want me to go to the next question?
I didn't come to win $10,000.
Question 10. Is there something you have done that could cause Katya not to trust you?
Yes.
That answer is
I want to know what.
true.
That's 10. One more, $25,000. Ty, that is a tough question. Do you have any suspicions what it might be?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Anything you want to say?
I think I'm digging myself a bigger hole.
You're
so,
digging a bigger
yeah.
hole. Well, let me just let you know this. $25,000, but at what cost? Question 10 was tough. It's nothing you even want to talk about. I'm looking at question 11 here. Might be very easy for you. It also could be much more difficult than 10. I've asked you some tough questions, but you have answered truthfully, and that's really all you have to do to win money. How much money are you going to win, Ty? We'll have to find out that after this. We'll be right back.
The moment of truth. We'll be right back. The moment of truth continues.
We're back with the moment of truth. Ty Keck, former pro football player. How are you feeling right now?
I'm ready to get to the next question. I know that.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11. Since you've been married, have you used the internet to flirt with other women?
I don't, but I wouldn't say that.
No.
That answer is true.
Ty, you just won $25,000. Good for you, Ty. You now have $25,000. Here's a question that when I read it, couldn't be a very scary question.
Just got to speak the truth.
Katya, you must be relieved.
Yes, I am.
Very good. Here's where you are. You only have to answer 4 more questions truthfully. If you get through 4 questions, 4 times the money, $100,000. What do you want to do?
Keep going. Yeah. I've revealed too much right now to stop, so I've got to...
Oh, you've revealed too much to stop.
Yeah.
That's an interesting logic. Others might say, I've revealed too much, I should stop. But if you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. Katya, are you comfortable?
No.
You're not. You want to tell him to leave? You can tell him.
No.
No.
I want to keep going.
So you'd be more comfortable with $100,000?
I'm curious.
You're curious?
Yeah.
She has other reasons for you to continue.
Other motives, yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue then. So I see you now. You've been married, you said 2.5 years. Really, you two are just starting your lives out together. Where do you want to be in 5 years, Ty?
5 years. You know, I'd like to have a couple kids, nice, good job, and a nice home.
Is this news to you?
I don't know about the kids, but...
Question 12. Do you think you've delayed having children because you're not sure if Katya will be your lifelong partner?
Should I press?
No. He's going to answer it good.
He knows he's going to be married to you forever.
I need your answer.
The answer is yes.
That answer is...
I'm dying here.
No, but is it worth $100,000 to hear this stuff?
true.
That's 12 truthful answers. 3 more, $100,000. But at what cost, Ty? Katya, that can't be great to hear. April, what did you say to Katya?
I asked her if hearing this is worth $100,000.
What's the answer, Katya? You know, you can stop now. We don't have to reveal anything more, and you have $25,000.
I know. Yeah.
Is it worth
Keep going. I want to know. Yeah.
You've answered 12 truthfully. You've revealed some somewhat shocking revelations, and it is getting tense. I want you to think about what you would like to do, and I want you to tell me, are we going to play for $100,000, or are we going to say goodbye to you for $25,000? We'll find out when we return. Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. I'm here with Ty Keck and his beautiful wife, Katya. Friend April and Martez are here as well. And you are at a very interesting place. You have 12 truthful. Question 13 is next. Shall we continue?
Let's go.
Okay. People who want personal trainers really want results. They're paying a lot of money. So you give your clients a real workout?
Yeah, I give them as much as they can take.
Question 13. As a personal trainer, have you touched a female client more than was required of you?
No.
That answer is...
Like,
false.
Ty, I'm so sorry. The polygraph exam determined that your answer to this question was false, that it was a lie. Why do you think it came up false?
Well, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, when you're training people, yeah, you gotta physically touch them.
Right.
But what's required, you know.
You know, Ty, I think you're probably a great personal trainer. You have a great sense of humor, very forthright. I wish you and your beautiful wife the best. Unfortunately, Ty, the $25,000 you had is gone. Ty, thank you very much. Tasha, thank you. Marquez, April, you can go hang out with your friends and your beautiful wife. Ty Keck is a brave guy. I thought he was going to make it all the way to the top, but question 13 got him, so we say goodbye to Ty Keck. We're ready for a new participant. Let's meet them now.
George Ortuzar is a 46-year-old marketing manager from Miami, Florida. He is a divorced father of 3 and is currently living with his girlfriend and her 2 children. He was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
George Ortuzar, this is your moment of truth. Hello, George.
Hello, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to be here.
So, are you ready to tell the truth in front of all of America?
Yes, I am.
You guess you are. There are 6 levels of questioning, George. The further you go, the harder the questions get, the more money there is for you to win. You can quit at any time. But once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. And if you're caught lying even once, yep, game is over. You lose everything.
All right.
You understand that?
I understand that.
All right, very good. George, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you're also telling it in front of your family and friends. Let's see who's come here tonight to hear George tell the truth.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm George's girlfriend.
My name is Pedro. I'm Lily's uncle. I'm Mike. I'm George's boss.
My question is for you guys. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
In that case, let's begin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go for it. Level 1 has 6 questions. All you have to do is answer those 6 questions truthfully. I'll give you $10,000.
I'll take it.
If you're ever concerned about an answer you gave on your polygraph exam, don't worry, you can change that tonight.
Hey.
Okay? Let's find out a little bit about our friend George. I know you're an energetic person.
That's good.
Yeah. Are you an inquisitive person?
Pretty inquisitive.
Curious?
Curious.
Yeah?
Energetic, though.
Question 1. Have you ever gone through a coworker's private belongings without their knowledge?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's one truthful answer. 5 more $10,000. It dawns on me that I hope you win money since the first question was about your work and your boss is right here.
It wasn't you, Mike. Why didn't you go through your stuff?
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Mike?
Talk about it later.
When did you go through somebody's things?
Just today, in fact. I don't know. I had to go to somebody else's desk and get a phone number, and it was like, oh, and what's this? You know, but it wasn't you, Mike. My fault. It wasn't you. I never go through your stuff.
You have one truthful answer. Let's get you some more. George, you a religious person?
Raised a Catholic.
Yeah.
I was an altar boy. You know.
Altar boy?
I know. I'm a Boy Scout. I don't know.
So you spent some time in Mass?
Spent some time in Mass.
Question 2. Have you ever had a sexual fantasy while attending Mass?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Want to tell me about this?
It's like Troy said, you know, it's on a man's mind, and
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter if you're at church, if it's work, if, you know, you're thinking about it, especially when you're a teenager. You know, like I was in Mass a lot when I was younger. And,
Yeah. George, you're doing great. Hold on. We'll be right back in a moment. When we come back, more questions for George. Let's see if he tells the truth right after this.
The moment of truth will be right back. The moment of truth continues.
We're back with more of the moment of truth. Sitting here with a very excited George Ordazar. Feeling pretty confident.
Feeling confident.
2 truthful answers, 4 more, $10,000. Seem to be in pretty good shape.
In pretty good shape so far.
Do you work out?
Not at all. No, I've gained like 35 pounds in the last few years. All I do is eat. I don't know.
Question 3. Do you consider yourself to be better looking than most men your age?
My answer is yes.
Good for you.
That answer is true.
That's 3 truthful answers, George. 3 more, $10,000. How old are you?
I'm 46. 46.
Are you really 46?
46.
You look terrific.
Thank you so much.
Lily, you're his girlfriend. You think he looks pretty good for his age?
I think so.
Yeah, I do
Yes.
too. I would have never guessed he was 46. 35 maybe.
That's what I thought when I met him.
You know, I want to take a moment and say hello to you guys. I know you're sort of sitting here a little powerless in the whole process. We've just started. That's 3 questions. As we go through this process, assuming he does well, we're going to get to harder questions. Those questions are going to be very personal. If you ever hear a question that you really don't want him to answer, for whatever those reasons, quickly lean forward, hit this button. If you do that, I'll stop the question. I won't let him answer. We will replace that question with another question. You can only use that button once, though, and you have no control over what the replacement question will be. We talked about how good looking you are. You are in great shape for 46. I mean, that's not old, but you sure look younger than that. How do you keep your good looks?
I got secrets. I have secrets.
Not for long. Question 4. Are you currently a member of the Hair Club for Men?
Yes.
that answer is
You look great, baby.
Look who's laughing the loudest, right?
true.
That's 4 truthful, 2 more, $10,000. So some of this is yours, and some of this,
not, yeah. And
some of it you own.
I've had it for a while, in fact. You know,
Yeah.
Back in the day when the commercials like, you could use it, and even when you go swimming, and you see the guy going, "Hey, this is."
You have 4 truthful answers, 2 more, $10,000. Where do you work?
I work at Hollywood Park. It's a racetrack here in Los Angeles. I'm the marketing manager, and my boss is right there.
Question 5. Have you ever considered you might be addicted to gambling?
My answer is definitely yes.
That answer is true.
5 truthful answers, not easy questions.
Not
1
even
more,
close.
$10,000. So you have considered that you might have a gambling problem.
I don't know. I've tried, and I just love gambling. It's definitely affected my life in the past. I mean, there's definitely this money that lots of money I've lost, but you know, I got to admit to myself that you know that's something that's one of my problems.
Do you handle all the finances in your house?
No, I mean after years of experience with my previous wife, we've decided that she's going to handle all the money in the house.
Question 6 for $10,000. Do you have a bank account your girlfriend doesn't know about?
No.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, George. You just won $10,000. Come on, bring it for the real thing. Woo! Sit down and relax. Sit down and relax. Wow, if that's what I get for 10 grand. What's 500,000 going to be like? George, congratulations.
Thank you so
answered
much.
some questions that were actually quite pointed for the first round. And you did it great.
Thank you.
George, I want you to think long and hard about this. You just got here. We're having a great time. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. But if you leave now, you have $10,000. And that's a lot of money. Okay? If you decide to stay, the journey gets a little shorter but not easier. The next level, you get $25,000, but you have to answer 5 questions truthfully. One lie, you lose $10,000. This is that gambling part. So what do you want to do?
So good.
I saw Lily say go for it. I saw your boss, Mike, say go for it. Uncle Pedro, what do you say?
Say go for it.
Okay.
I play poker at his house. He loves to gamble. I'm going for it.
Okay. All right. George Ordazar has $10,000, but as he admitted, he is a gambler, and he's going to gamble that $10,000 right after this. Stay with us. Truth. We are here with George Ordazar. What a great smile, great energy, seems to be a great guy. And in the first 6 questions, there were questions that were pretty difficult to answer. You still feel okay?
Feel okay. You know, I'm pretty open about a lot of things, and
I see that.
I'm trying to be as truthful as I can, and I'm a gambler. We found that out in the first round, so
yes.
I'm ready to go all the way.
So let's talk about truth. Do you tend to exaggerate things?
Sometimes I exaggerate the truth a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Question 7. Have you ever padded your underwear to look more well endowed?
Actually, the answer is yes.
That answer is true.
That's 7. 4 more for $25,000. Were you padding the night you met Lily?
You know, I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, this was good, this was good, this was good. Maybe I'll leave a little help there. How embarrassing.
Well, you know, some of these questions can be embarrassing. George, I'm dying to see how far you're going to take this game, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait till next time because we're all out of time. And I hope to see you next time right here for the Moment of Truth with George Ordazar. See you then.
Next time on The Moment of Truth, things get even worse for George.
Have you ever helped someone smuggle something into the country? Are you in love with your girlfriend, Lily?
And the one question he thought he'd never have to answer.
There's only one question that's been bothering him for the last 5 years. It has to be that question.
Have you ever gambled away one of your children's college funds?